Bad baby hates her $80 million life. You guys, video by Hello Yasin Extras. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but yo, you guys, let's see what's going on with Bad Baby. Let's see what's going on with Bad Baby. As you guys know, Bad Baby is that girl that blew up on TV, and then she started making music, and then she ended up making an OnlyFans. If you guys already know who Bad Baby is, let's see why she hates her $80 million life. And before we get into this video, please subscribe. Subscribe! Damn, subscribe! I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs right now.
What's poppin', y'all? After having one of the coolest beef victories of the year, Bhad Bhabie has decided to hit a new low, unfortunately. And this all started with what I thought was a skit because of the music that was being played in the background, but I'm gonna play it for you guys right now.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
One, that's a nice car. And two, what's going on? Hey, but as you guys can see, this is just to show that money does not entirely buy happiness, bro. I know a lot of you guys would rather be in her position, crying on top of a very nice car like this. But, unfortunately, you know, money does not buy happiness. Yeah.
Getting get off the car. Are you looking safe?
Free Child Place holidays available with 22 vehicles.
The caption was Bhad Bhabie climbed on top of her baby daddy car and wouldn't let go of it. Now, to me, like I said, y'all know I'm not a car.
Bro, this is crazy. This is so crazy, bro. Like, anything could go wrong. Like, what if she just falls and, like, breaks something? Jeez.
Is that a Cadillac? Is that an Escalade? Or is that, no, it looks like an Escalade. It looks like it could be a truck. It does look like a Cadillac. So she is on top of that thing screaming. He's trying to drive. He's driving off and stopping. She does not want to let go of that thing. That is crazy. It's like a frog is stuck on that. Might have to hit the windshield wiper to take her off of it. But is that her car? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Her boyfriend, LeVon James, LV, as he's called, funny enough, he's the reason why the beef even started. That
You know, and I'll say this about relationships, something that I've realized. Because right now, you know, I'm single, I'm chilling. I find that people vibrate on different damn, I'm stammering like crazy. People vibrate on different frequencies. So I find that, like, if you're a very peaceful person like me, I'm always just chilling, it's going to be harder for you to find a relationship because a lot of people don't operate from a sense of peace. A lot of people operate from a sense of, like, a lot of emotions, anger, past trauma, things like that, you know. So it's hard. It's hard. But then that's just to explain why, you know, this guy is dating her. Both of them are, you know, they operate from, I don't want to say negative frequencies, but the lowest kind of frequencies.
ended up winning this year with none other than Alabama Barker. Alabama Barker, Travis Barker's daughter, she's a big celebrity. She was in Blackboy Max's show In Too Deep as one of the girls, and she's the one that had everybody sign in NDAs because she didn't want them talking about her past. And her past is that, how do I put this lightly? She likes to play games. Like, she likes to play hopscotch. She likes to play on the pogo stick. She likes to play on trampolines. She likes to, anything that has to do with hopping up and down on things, that's what people are alleging she likes to play. So she's a multidisciplinary athlete. And a lot of rappers have claimed that they've played these sports with her.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, I find it very, very interesting when, like, celebrities, like, sexual stuff gets out. I would love to believe that, like, if I was, like, a full-blown celebrity, like, why is anyone knowing my shit? Especially, like, after a certain age. Like, after the age of 24, I don't think that people should be knowing, like, you know, who you're sleeping with and things like that. But at the same time, there's a lot of immature people that will go out and just talk about, like, what it is that you're doing in the bedroom. But me personally, I just think that after a certain age, no one should be knowing, like, who you're doing anything with. You feel me?
They're co-ed sports. So she has that reputation, and Bad Baby called her out for talking to her man, LV, in a certain type of way. And then this got into them dissing each other, and Alabama Barker, I'm not gonna lie, she can rap. She can rap. Hey, some of you have this gut instinct, emotional feel.
She's fine though. I find her attractive. There's so many fine girls in this life, it's insane.
Like, man, she's trash. Listen, she can rap. Am I turning up Alabama Barker tracks regularly? Absolutely not. But the back and forth happened, and Alabama Barker tapped out. They had to pull her out of the ring. It was a TKO by Bad Baby when she dropped her song. She dropped the last song. I think it was a remix to one of Ye's songs that he ended up clearing. So Ye really gave her a solid on that, and I was surprised to see that work done by Bad Baby. So it was a congratulations to her. But the reason why the beef started is because her man LV is always with other chicks. Keep in mind, her and her man have a kid. They have a daughter together. So we would come to find out that this was not a skit, and it was real, and it was LV that recorded. I wonder who's recording this. So if LV's driving the car.
Yo, listen, you guys. I find that I think that a lot of guys would cough Bad Baby, and I feel like a lot of guys would be very, very happy and satisfied. But I find that when these IG models, all these baddies, when they end up with the rich guy, that all the women want, they end up getting cheated on. Because what do you mean? They have a child, but then he's seeing other women. Things like that it's just very, very interesting to me. Me personally, maybe I might change as my YouTube career takes off. But when I see an attractive girl, oh my god, and it sounds so wrong and so immature to say this, but when I see a girl that's attractive, I could look at her and I'm like, wow, you're so fine. You're so fine. I think that you're so beautiful. And in my mind, I'm like, wow, if I was going to get married, I would want my significant other to look like this. But more times than not, those kind of girls, bro, they're not okay up here. They're just not okay up here. And then they end up going for the rich guy that's going to pump and dump, get with them, and, cheat. Have a baby with them and cheat. That's what, that is what I see. If you see anything else, please put it down in the comments. I love hearing your opinions. I love hearing what you guys have to say about things like this.
Is recording Bad Baby. Is it her mom or something? I don't know. But I'm playing the clip right now where she addresses all of this.
Told y'all what was gonna happen. I said he has a bunch of videos of me reacting, which is what narcissists do. They take a bunch of pictures and videos of you reacting to what they're doing, but they don't say. If you would have got the whole clip of that video, I looked up, I said, no, tell them why I'm on the car. I'm not trying to stop you from leaving. You could go get an Uber, go get your own car and leave. You're not leaving in my car.
Oh, that's crazy. That was her car. Oh, that changes the situation a lot.
To leave. I didn't want him to leave in my car. That was all it was. That's it. That's really, that's sad that that's all he has. That shows you. I told you everything he has is either me trying to destroy my own car so he can't leave in it because I told him to go leave in an Uber and not leave in my car after disrespecting me or cheating on me. It's always like that. It's always me trying to stop him.
Oh, that's tough. Oh my gosh.
Even in my car because it's my car. Now he's trying to talk to me do you see how it feels? No, I really was trying so hard not to believe that this man was a narcissist because of how empathetic he can be. But that's just a whole nother part of being a narcissist too. Over with. I'm not helping this man. I'm not doing nothing. He's showing his truth.
Man, if this isn't the funniest thing I've ever heard, keep in mind, when he's saying, oh, do you see how it feels? He's talking, the crazy thing is, the first time we ever found out about this guy was Bad Baby posting herself. It was either in 2024 or maybe even 2023. It might have been 2024 where she posted herself bruised up, battered, beaten with video footage. And everyone was like, yo, what the hell is going on? And she got back together with that guy. So you outed him as a guy that's putting putting hands, feet, elbows, knees, everything on you. And she goes,
Yeah, no, domestic violence in relationships is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like me personally, cheating is one thing, bro. If someone stays after cheating, I will say in some cases, I hear it, you know. But getting your ass beat, bruh, that is a different story, bro. Like I don't know about that, bro. That is insane to me.
nah, we be fighting. I be doing it too. And then after that, you expect us to care.
Cause like imagine like getting your ass beat and then you die. And then you die and you lose your life. Like when it comes to like people picking relationships, like please pick someone that you know loves you, someone that won't beat you, someone that you know like cares about you and your well-being. Because there's lots of people out here, they really don't. They really don't. I'm telling you, you know. And this goes both ways. This is not just men. Women are actually very abusive too. Bro, you've seen OnlyFans models like, kill guys, You've seen that before. So just for your own peace of mind, for your sake, just don't try your absolute best to just marry the right person, date the right person, have kids with the right person.
Anything you've got to say? Absolutely not. And this is another example of it because she's talking about, oh, yeah, I told them to leave and they are in the most toxic situation ever and they both love it. They both really enjoy this. So we know about LV against our will. So she's saying, oh, yeah, I told him to leave, but I wanted him to take an Uber, not to take my car. Well, you know what's a simple solution to this? She could just report the car as stolen. If it's not her car, it's probably she put it under his name. But if it is your car, you can report it as stolen. But what are they going to do? They're going to arrest the guy. And she's obsessed with this guy. She's in love with this guy. I don't know what it is. It is what it is. But she's not going to put him in that situation. So she has to come drum up some drama here on the internet. And the whole thing with the narcissist, she's talking about narcissists. I think narcissists make up less than 5%. Maybe I think it's even a lower percentage, like something 1 to 3% of people are narcissists. So if that's the case, how is it that every girl seems to know a narcissist or their ex was a narcissist or the guy that they're with is a narcissist? I mean, it's so funny that Playboi Carti even named his album or was going to name his album that turned out to be I Am Music as Narcissist. He had a whole rollout and everything. He had some merch for it. So yeah, this guy must be a narcissist. Honestly, why would you not feel like a narcissist if you're LV? You're broke. You got nothing going on for you.
Chill. He doesn't have money? Interesting. Oh, you guys, my bad. I guess I'm wrong. I guess I was wrong at the beginning. My bad.
Idea what you do, yet you've got Bhad Bhabie, who a bunch of other rappers want and they're trying to get after, and she won't go with them, and she's got tens of millions of dollars. You're living in her mansion, you're driving her cars, you're cheating on her with other chicks that are lit, and she's taking you.
Yeah, like how is this even possible? Like, how does Bhad Bhabie find herself? Okay, if this is a situation where the guy doesn't have money, how does Bhad Bhabie find herself in this situation, bro? You're the one with the money. Like, as much as I will say money does not buy you happiness, I will definitely say that money is power. Money makes shit happen, bro. If I was a girl in this situation, maybe I might be wrong because I'm not a girl. But if I was the one paying all the bills, it was my money, you're out of there. You're gone. You are gone. Like it's donezo. Because what?
Every single time and she's financing your whole lifestyle. How do you not become a narcissist? You gotta think like the external is telling you, hey, you're the ish. You're the man. She's telling you that. So really, if anything, she fostered this feeling in him because we're looking at this guy like, yo, is this guy a sorcerer? Is he Hagrid? Is he casting spells? What's going, is he doing voodoo? What's the deal here? Because how is this working? We don't know. And not only is it working, but the guy's putting hands on you and it's working too. So we're just like, yo, what is this guy doing? And we all stopped caring after the first time. But here she sounded like, oh yeah, she might have been done with him, right? No, because the emotional tears and waterworks will come soon after in this clip I'm gonna play you guys right now.
Y'all, I swear on everything that I love. I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life. I went through so much trying to love this person. I went through so much trying to understand this person. I went through
wow, she's actually like frustrated for real, bro. Oh my god. You guys, the person that you end up with is very important, bro. Please don't end up with someone that's stressing you the fuck out. Like, be with people that make you happy. Be it friends or relationships. Even your family. Because this isn't a life worth living. Crying and being sad. I don't remember the last time I cried from like being frustrated. I don't remember the last time I cried in general, bro. Yeah, please be with people that bring you the most peace.
I literally don't even know. I don't even know what to do. I feel so stuck. Like everywhere I turn, it's just a wall in front of me. Like I have to allow it. There's nothing else I can do. Like I said, instead of him going and unfollowing them, he sits there and argues with me and tells me that I'm insecure. Like, it's so obvious what you do in that moment to make it better. I shouldn't have to tell you. I'm so confused. I'm literally so confused. Like, why is this even, with the love that I give this man, everything that I do for this man, why is he even interested in partaking in like this? I'm willing to bet money on it. He be liking them pictures, DMing them. They don't say nothing to him. I'm willing to bet money on it. Like, I know how this goes, bro. And I probably wouldn't even begin on here talking about it, but he ignores me. He cuts his phone off.
Yo, you guys, she's actually like so sad right now. Oh my gosh. I actually feel kind of bad. Because I know like love and relationships and all these things, it's not easy, bro. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy.
He says he's not gonna talk to me if I'm crying. It only happens. I only feel like this living with Levon and living with my mom. When I was younger, I would question myself all the time, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep causing all these problems? Why every time I say I don't want something being done to me, I get in trouble for it? Why does it start a fight? Why do they say these things to me?
Yeah, no, she just needs more peaceful people in her life. Like, she needs people that actually love her and people that don't just want to benefit from her, you know. Like, this guy clearly is benefiting from her. I didn't know, you know. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I was like, oh, like these girls, they get with rich guys, blah, blah. I didn't know. But like now that I know, now that I see this, it's like, oh, wow. It's painful. It's painful. And it sucks now because she's tied in with this guy for life because they have a child. It's painful.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And I feel like Levon has been trying to train me to shut up and deal with it.
And listening to this, it seemed like the guy kind of mature. She starts getting emotional. She starts mouthing off. She starts yelling and screaming. He's like, yo, I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to calm. Because that's how he avoids the situation. Because he's been putting hands on this chick. And she says, oh, we fight. She said that, not him. He didn't say we fight. We saw the video and he fell back and she decided to defend him and say that she starts the situation. So he's still with her. They have a daughter together. I think maybe he sees her getting angry or she's boiling. He's like, oh, well, I can't control myself if she puts hands on me and I'm gonna start putting hands on her, so let me exit the situation, let me block her, let me tell her, hey, we're not.
Yeah, they're putting hands on each other. The whole situation is just very, very, you know, it's just very, very crazy.
do this until you calm down. So it seems like he may have learned, but she has not. And she's saying, oh, it's so obvious what you do at that point. So she probably just wants him to unfollow some chicks. And he's looking at her like, you're not going anywhere. Where are you going to go? You're going to leave me? Even though I don't know what he's providing to her. It's clearly got to be something mental, you know, that some mental stimulation that he's given her, because she's obsessed with this guy. She will not leave him. And it's not for a lack of options either. And yeah, I do imagine that this guy's trying to
Oh
get
yeah, for Bad Baby, it's not for a lack of options. No, 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 no. She has options for sure.
for everything, because he's still a young dude. How old is the guy? I think he's in his early 20s too, because there's not much of an age gap between them. He's 26. Okay. That's what they say. They say he's 26. Not entirely sure. They've been together since 2020. I know he wasn't doing any David type of activity with her from what we've seen thus far. And she just blames everybody. She's like, oh yeah, you know, I only felt like this when I was with my mom and not when I was with LV. We know her mom was a nutcase. Look how she turned out. That's no surprise. But Bad Baby was getting with people like Young Boy. She was getting people like Chief Keef. And I think this guy, he's just trying to keep the situation. I think the fact that he's less emotional about it means that he's not as invested in her.
He definitely is not. Or maybe at some point in life he was, and now he's just not. I find that like a lot of us guys are like that. A lot of us guys are like that. When we start to know like the girl for who she is, a lot of us guys just, you know, it's just like, oh, this is actually who you are. It's like, oh. But it's the opposite for girls. I feel like the more girls start to know you, the more they start to actually love you. I don't know, man. The relationship dynamics are so. There's something.
As he was when he was putting hands on her, which sounds crazy. Like, for those words to utter my mouth, it sounds crazy, but think about it. This guy was so emotional that he was putting hands, and then now he's giving her the vibe that he doesn't care, and he's being mature. He's probably only there for what she's providing, which is a lot. She's providing bread, she's providing a car, she's
literally a millionaire. Like she's a millionaire.
in the house, she's providing food, and she's providing him access to all of these other girls that he's meeting behind her back. But this would all lead to Lil Tay being brought into this. So Lil Tay would post the original video of her on top of the car and say, Bad Baby is pathetic. Now, Lil Tay, the biggest clout chaser, since she was 12, she was just like trying to flex money, which they didn't really have. But now she's doing OF. Yeah, once she turned 18, clock struck 12, and she decided to hop on there. Didn't even give life a try. Did not even attempt. She tried the music career when she was a little bit younger, and the song did okay. I'm guessing it didn't return.
Bro, dressing up like that as a kid is crazy. Like, dressing up like this. Hold up.
She tried the music career when she was a little bit young.
Yeah, this is insane. This is insane.
And the song did okay.
This is insane. This is insane. Like, and it's crazy how, like, her parents pushed this. Hold on.
Hey, I'm guessing it didn't return.
When I think about YouTube and everything, yeah. So, like, I'm from Nigeria, as you guys know. The thing about, like, Nigeria is, like, social media, when everyone was, like, you know, kind of young, people, like, would look at you weird if you were doing social media, you know, like, if you were 17, 16, like, in my time. But now, it's, like, even in Nigeria, it's like, oh, just do it. It's cool, you know. I just feel like there was more discipline back in the day. People would judge you for doing something that was off, and it would actually be like, oh, what you're doing is weird. But now, like, it's a lot of things have been so normalized. Like this, you know, like this. Sorry, chill.
She tried the music career when she was a little bit younger, and the song did okay.
The fact that this is normalized is crazy. Because this was before she was 18. Maybe she was 15, 16 here.
Yeah, I'm guessing it didn't return what the budget did, but she calls out Bad Baby, and she came into Bad Baby's game. Bad Baby is known as being one of the highest generating careers in OF history, and she falls for the bait. Bad Baby replies, and what does she reply with? The screenshots of her OF, and it shows, and she's still showing.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, she's made, like, a lot of people, wow. Wow.
Wait, hold on. September
I like, wow.
25. She's still eating off of this? Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. So
This was this month? Bro, the month is not even done yet. She's made $300,000 this month already. You guys, I haven't even made $1,000. Fuck!
Okay. Oh yeah, the numbers have dropped. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my. Well, all time anyway, it says 78.8 million gross. It used to be like 50, I think. And then net is 63 million. So Bad Baby has made $63 million in net before any percentage that she had to give to the agency or the management that's handling all of the messages, where you see $37 million worth. But in September alone, she made 361,000, 672,000 in August. She's still making this kind of bread. This is unreal. And this just goes to show you, no amount of bread is gonna make her any less miserable. And then you've got Lil Tay saying, this is chump change, you're broke as ish. We know Lil Tay's not even scratching these numbers. I don't even think the lowest numbers that Lil Baby has had, Lil Tay has hit that yet. And this is where it gets a little bit dirty, because Lil Tay calls out Bad Baby's daughter and says, Bad Baby, since Callie, who's the name of her daughter, doesn't have a father anymore, let me be the father that stepped up. And then she says, Daddy Tay, with the pregnant emoji. And
yeah, calling out someone else's child is insane. Because what does the child have to do with this? The child's just chilling. The child was just born. What?
this is exactly what Lil Tay needed. Lil Tay needs conflict or people to pay attention. The only way people are going to pay attention is with conflict. She faked her dad doing some stuff to her. She faked all of these situations where she's the victim and people got tired of it. And now I don't even think Bhad Bhabie needs to address her, but Bhad Bhabie's in such a state where, like I said, money cannot solve some problems. Really, it may have amplified her problems. Well, I do see this beef developing. I don't think Bhad Bhabie can hold back. But let me know what y'all think in the comments.
You guys, let me know what you think in the comments too. I think that ultimately, just take this message with you. Date someone that brings you peace and happiness. Date someone that makes you happy. Date someone that's not going to put their hands on you, not going to cheat on you. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing in like your relationship is having peace of mind. You need peace of mind in your relationship, bro. Like, if you're crying all the time, like, do you like crying? Like, why do you want to cry all the time? Please date someone that loves you.